getting real frustrated. Starting to doubt myself a little bit here. Starting to doubt whether I want to do this anymore. You know, my brother's on the shelf. I got Dash Bennett who thinks I'm turning. I got fans who think I'm turning. You know, I probably wouldn't believe myself 5 years ago, 2 years ago. But now, I mean, I'm a changed man. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do to get people to believe me. You know? BC Steel just turned my world upside down a little bit, and I'm not quite sure what to do about this. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure what I want to do anymore. Whether I want to be here or not. That's something I've got to really sit and decide.
I can't believe Chris did that. That was awesome. And I beat Mike. I beat Mike just like I said I was going to do. Anytime I've been given an opportunity here in PWX, I've capitalized on it every single time. I said this year was going to be my year, and I'm proving that each and every month. And it started tonight with you, Mike.
Full speed ahead. That's the motto that I live by. You see, Big Homie doesn't worry about what happens in the past. Big Homie's only worried about what goes on in the future. Well, lights out, Dean Radford. You're a part of my future now. You're sticking your nose into my business. My beef with Sean Patrick's got nothing to do with you, but you know what? Now it does. You made it a point to stick your nose into my business. You started something. Well, guess what? Big Homie's going to finish it. Because in 2012, it doesn't matter how big you are, how bad you are, how much experience you've had, or how many matches you've won, or titles you've held. 2012 is my year. It's John Burton's year. Dean Radford, you call yourself lights out? Well, let's just say I've paid my electric bill on time, and your lights are about to be taken out. Just believe, homie.
For those of you that haven't been paying attention, there's a new future in PWX, and you're looking at them. Everybody here will soon feel the wrath of McGrath. I already had my first match. Ran through the competition like it was nothing. And for anybody else out there who thinks there's any type of competition for me, all they gotta do is get in line. Because I'm here and I'm waiting to prove to the whole world.
Calvin. Big man on campus, right? You know, once again, I see you, now you're jumping from company to company, turning your back on the companies that gave you your start. You want to come here and you want to talk about competition. Well, I don't understand. Is it the fact that you keep getting beat everywhere you go, that you got to jump ship?
Well, let me just remind you one thing. Getting beat everywhere I go, I think everywhere I go, I become the heavyweight champion. And there hasn't been one federation I've worked for yet where I don't obtain it. So for you to run your mouth, what that tells me is, you want to paint the bullet on my back? Well, guess what? I'll put it there for you. I don't need you putting anything on me. I don't need you marking out on me. All I need is for you to step in line because you're next.
Think so?
Yeah, come February 4th, I'll show you. Unless you're scared. Because it's the future. And the future's here, baby. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Alright. You say so, Calvin. Trade.
You know what? Tonight, LaRusso, had it not been for you, this man right here would have got the job done. You came in, you stuck your nose in our business. Next show, you're on notice, Crusher, you're still on notice, and Dash, you're still on notice. We still have our goal in mind, and if we have to injure all three of you to get to that goal, we will.
Last time, Chris LaRusso got in my way. I broke his damn hand. This time, I'm going to break his heart, I'm going to tear out his eyes, and I'm going to stomp his brain into the ground. It's cold outside, but it's even colder in these two hearts. In our world, the sun never rises. And guess what? It's going to set on every single person that got in our way this show. Every single one of you. You have 3 weeks to make peace with what's left of your world.
Say goodbye to your children. Say goodbye to your mothers and fathers. Say goodbye to everything.
January 14th, the night across the board for Steel Corp. First, new member of Steel Corp, one Jack Pollock. Ryan Rain defeats Mad Mike exactly like he said he would. Morgan. And one Chris LaRusso, taking that much more of Brandon Case Hart once again. And the man of goodwill, one Robert Parker Williams, giving a trainee a chance, doing it for the kids, giving a young guy a chance. And soon to be rejoining Steel Corp is one Crusher Hansen once again. So his career is going to be taken off soon. I'd like to think, gentlemen and lady, that 2012 is the year of Steel Corp.
Got all these posters behind me. PWX history. Sure, JR Mega walked out the Brass Knuckles champion, but truth be told, my old tag team partner, not too much of the beef with you. You see, I set out to do one thing tonight, and that was to take out Chris Taylor. Put down the legend that is the longest reigning heavyweight champion in this company, and Chris, I did exactly that. I put my bat in your skull 3 times, and I was about to finish the job, and then Clubber, you came out, and for your troubles, you got a bat right in the dome as well. And now I understand, Chris Taylor, I'm past you. The legend of Chris Taylor is mine. So in February, I'm going after the legend that I didn't get last time. Brandon K, my childhood hero. Your time's up, Brandon. It's time to get out of PWX, old man. Not only am I coming to take your Three Rivers Championship, the only championship I haven't held in this company, to become a Grand Slam champion, but more importantly, Brandon, I'm putting you down because I'm Ashton Amherst, and I am the best in Pittsburgh.
Crusher Hansen, you owe me an explanation, and you owe the fans of Pro Wrestling Express an explanation for your actions tonight. You can play dumb all you want. You can say, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I didn't know that Chris LaRusso interfered. I didn't know that BC Steel helped me win. You're not going to fool me. You're not going to fool these fans. I know that you're a turncoat. And I know that you're lying yourself to BC Steel. So why don't you just be a man, admit the truth, and say it to me face to face? Because I'm not going to be some sucker that doesn't see it a mile coming. I can see right through you, Crusher Hansen. I just want you to admit it. Admit that you're part of Steel Corp.
Yes. Yeah, Strider. You thought I was gonna tap out? Ouch. I didn't tap out, did I? And now I get to pick whatever kind of match I want. For your let me correct myself. For my PWX heavyweight title. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this, newbie. Because you're looking at 12 years. You're looking at 12 years of blood, sweat, and tears that are going to take your piddly months of 21 wins in this company, shove them up your ass. I'm going to be the 4-time PWX heavyweight champion because I'm going to put you up on my shoulders. I'm going to throw you up in the air. And as you're coming down, the last thing you'll see is my knee coming straight up. And you go to sleep. And then everyone will see the light, the spotlight, Scotty Gash.
I know. I didn't want to hear it either.
Why did you let him do that?
I let him.
Why are you doing that?
I let him.
Why did you do that to Brandon? It was too much. It was beyond what you needed to do. That was unnecessary.
Shut up, both of you!
No, I'm not doing this.
Over the top. You think that was over the top? No. It could have.
This has gone on long enough, Brandon. This has gone on way too long. I've established myself as the alpha male, as the heir apparent in this company. You just won't accept the fact that time has passed you by. You just won't accept the fact that I am the keystone of this company now. If you think that what I did to you tonight was bad, I will leave you half a dead if I ever see you in this company again. So next month, I don't care which match you pick. I hope it's violent. I hope it's bloody. I hope neither of us are ever the same again. But when I do get you in that ring one more time, Brandon, it's the end of your career and the beginning of my ascent to greatness.
You know what? You know, there's a lot of talent in this locker room. And you know what, like him or hate him? Someone like J. Omega and Ashton Amherst are two very, very talented wrestlers. And tonight, we went out there, we put it all on the line. Win, lose, draw, whatever happened, happened. You two have your problems, I got my problems. All right, so I lost. Again, not a big deal. But Ashton Amherst, I'm gonna start with you. You wanna hit me in the head with a ball bat? And you wanna talk about you're the best in Pittsburgh, you're taking out all the legends? Well, let me explain something to you. You got all the list of legends around the area. I'm one of the modern day legends in this area. Since 2002, I've got over 100 wins and 9 championships. I have become one of the stepping stones and one of the bars in Pittsburgh area of professional wrestling. So you want to go on here and you want to sit there and say you're the best? You haven't beaten any of the best first. That's your problem. You can beat everybody up, you can jump everyone from behind, but you have not proven that you're the best in Pittsburgh. And trust me, you want to prove it, you're going to get your opportunity. And JR Omega, I don't think I'm done with your little ass yet. I'm coming back after you for that title. Yeah, I can't even make words right now. Why? I took a ball back to the head multiple times. Guess what? Chris Taylor, 2012, it's not going to be like 2011. I'm going to be kicking some ass.
Tonight was nothing but epic. Oh, man. If Ryan Mitchell didn't burst my eardrum, you know what? Stacy, sweetheart, come on over here and tell these idiots what needs to be said.
What needs to be said is we took out Ryan Mitchell, thanks to my new charge, Jay Ice. No matter what that idiot ring announcer says, he does work for PWX now, and he works for me.
BC Steel, together again. This is the greatest thing in the world. We're gonna be the greatest team. Get away from me, Ben. What? We're the greatest team in the world. Get away from you, Steel. Hey, get away. What? I said get away. Hey, I'm not with you. I'm not. All right? I don't know what you think this is. I don't know what that was tonight, but I'm not with you. And I suggest you get out of here before I put you through that door. All right. Jeez. Oh, hey. You know, this just made my decision real easy. February 4th. I proved to everybody, Dash Bennett, all these fans, BC Steel, that I'm not the turncoat. I'm not the turncoat. Ugh.
You know, tonight didn't go as planned. That's okay. Things happen. There's roadblocks in life. So now, with Excellence Personified picking up the win tonight, Scotty Gash gets to pick his stipulation in a future title match. But you know what? That's fine. Scotty Gash talks about becoming the 4-time PWX Heavyweight Champion, a feat that has rarely been done here. But you know what else has really rarely been done here? He's the 3-time Heavyweight Champion, going to be, in his mind, a 4-time heavyweight champion. I'm a 1-time heavyweight champion, and I plan on making that count. It's almost been a year since I first won that heavyweight title, and I plan on making it a whole year as heavyweight champion. So Scott, think long and hard on what kind of match you want. Because as far as I see, I'm still going to be heavyweight champion.